two of each, and a bottle of genocide, another ailing blue spruce, and properly just dropped into a coffin. Figured while I was here I'd edge it for him too. See, what I'm starting to do is I already pulled off the top layer of mulch so I can replace that. But the idea is to get down into here, get down to this crappy soil and see what you got going on underneath, and see you got the roots. I'm going to show you how to do this. Doesn't always work, but most of the time it does. You're basically pulling away the crappy soil without digging up the plant. You're going around the drip line where the new roots are trying to grow but cannot. So you dig out a little trough, get rid of the clay, you pull all the garbage out from on top of the root ball, exposing all the roots. You see I just started, and then I'm going to repack that with all that good soil. And after a couple of weeks, new roots will grow into that, plant will start leaching off that good organics, and she'll green up. You're never going to see new growth on dead growth on a blue spruce. The idea is to just try to save what you have and hope it fills in on its own. All right, let's get to it. Don't need many tools. Anyways, recut the edge. You know, that may look like good soil, but it's not. That black is what you call loam, and it's basically dust, and the brown is basically a mix of the loam dust and clay. You can already see finding the end of the root systems at your drip lines. See this? So when I repack that with new soil, it'll start leaching off of that. It'll start growing new roots into it, and you can see it all the way around. See? I'll show you how you do this without causing too much damage. Now see, I dug down to show you. Look, it's just garbage. See? Garbage soil. So you want to go around it so these have something to grow into. See how that's literally just pinched off? It's because it can't get into that. It's just garbage. So, what I like to do is this. Away from the tree, you slowly pull, and you can start to find the roots. See that? So I'm basically repotting this tree without digging it up. So I'm just going to go around methodically from the root ball back, from the stem back, since most roots do grow in that direction. See? So I'm going to do this all the way around. Yeah, it's hot. I'm dying. Allergies, mold, you get it. And I'll just use that guy to go all the way around. I'll repack it with all the about 160 pounds of nice soil, put the reclaimed mulch back on top, and then spray it. Because you can get spider mites and other things you don't see. Clearly this tree has two problems. Got the debris I'm taking out. Got my mulch, still gonna spray. Got the soil. We are now all excavated. See, all the root systems are exposed. There's a trench all the way around now, and I'll fill that in and cover those up with the good stuff, and then bury it with the reclaimed mulch, and then we'll see what happens. We'll spray it. It's not too bad, but it needs help. Got all the soil dumped out. All I'm going to do is stir it together, and then I'll rake it into the root systems, pack it into the gully. It'll take about 2 weeks for the tree to start growing new roots and start leaching off that, and you'll start to see some results. And there you have it. Now I have to just mix it with my hands, made it easier. Anyways, so this tree is now organically supplemented. If you're going to do fertilizer, don't use tree stakes, because if they go into a root system, not a good thing. Use hollytone, and sparingly. All right, I just got to put the mulch back and spray it down and get on out of here. And there we are, all complete. Reclaimed mulch is back into place. We're watered in, we're sprayed down. 160 pounds of fresh soil. See what it looks like in a couple weeks.